Hello everyone and welcome back, and today's video is our monthly Mani Me box. So we have July 2025 Maniologys MXM box. To what is inside. So every box has a product description card and a Mani inspo card. It has its free gift, 2 exclusive stampers, and 2 polishes, always at least one of which is stamping. Okay, so go ahead and get into the plates. So this is MXM 155. And I really like this. This has bamboo right here. I love that. All these flowers. These are really pretty, guys. These are really pretty images. That looks like a lei. That looks like a lei and volcanic mountains with a shoreline. Oh, love these flowers. So pretty. Okay, so this is MXM 156. Excuse me. So this one is more like the traditional Hawaiian type images, like what you would see on a Hawaiian shirt and things like that. And this is a really neat one for sure. The palm trees are very interesting. I like the little tiki mask. Little turtle. Of course, the flowers are nice. It's a very interesting plate. I like 155 more than 156, to be honest. Okay, so here's the 2 polishes. So we have Sunset Glow and Seafoam Swell. And this is a lovely green that reminds me, it's a little bit like Zombie Hut, but I think Zombie Hut's darker than this. This one reminds me of, I think it was Doom, or no, Gloom, I think was the orange, and Doom was the purple. It's a beautiful orange. I will have swatch comparisons, of course. And our free gift is the vintage Hawaii monocle stamper. So let's take a look at our new stamper. Oh my goodness. I get this on today. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so most of my monocles don't have any designs on them. They're just a plain monocle, but that's cute. I like this. This one's pretty dang cute. Well, I guess I just get to add that to the stack. Alright guys, so that is everything in the July 2025 Maniology MXM box. And I will of course have a Mani Inspo video for you guys, and I will have your swatch comparison video for you guys. I do want to apologize ahead of time that this year I will not be doing a 4th of July Mani due to the large amount of insanely crazy events that has been happening this summer. I have not had a moment to catch my breath at all this summer, and we're like halfway through it. I don't know what happened this year, but I apparently signed up for the insanity route because it's been one crazy summer this year. The constant flow of disasters and everything else that has happened this year is ridiculous. I'm not used to this many disasters during summertime. Emergency vet visits and things like that. So it has been really crazy. So I apologize for there being less of my Mani tutorials and things like that. Things should theoretically calm down. If we could stop having emergency vets situations and things like that, and extra care, because for context, we have 3 cats, 4 rats, and 2 gerbils. And the rats and the gerbils are less than a year addition. We got rats our first 2 about 6 months ago. And then we got some gerbils about a month or 2 later. And then we've got 2 more rats around Father's Day. But we've had, in the last 2 months, we've had 1 rat get abscesses and need to have antibiotics, and I had to drain the abscesses. And we had an emergency situation where half of one of the gerbil's tails had to be amputated because of one of the cats. So I am now giving extra care for one of the gerbils, and we are thankfully no longer having to do extra care for the rat, but I was having to do extra care for the rat as well, every single day. So between kids being on summer vacation, a rat needing extra care multiple times every day, and now a gerbil who needs care multiple times a day. I have to give her antibiotics twice a day. I have to clean her cage regularly. In fact, today I have to clean her cage again. And I have to make sure that I'm constantly checking her sutures and everything else. I have already told both of my children that due to this incident that we had not predicted to happen, the rats are left alone by the cats, but the gerbils are not. This one particular cat, the other two leave them alone, but this one particular cat that won't. Because of that, we are not getting gerbils again after these two pass, which they have. Gerbils have a low lifespan, much like rats. Their lifespan's about 5 years, 2 to 5 years. So they don't have a very long lifespan to start with. And so, yeah, things have been crazy. And I apologize. I am trying to, I know I normally would have done a 4th of July mani. I am trying to do more mani stuff. But I am exhausted. And time is limited, and I'm just trying to keep my head from coming off in insanity with all of this going on. So hopefully I don't get slammed with another vet bill and another surprise vet emergency. Yeah, it's been crazy. So I figured I would let you guys know what's going on, and I hope you all are having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be, wherever you're at while you're watching this video. And until next time, guys, thank you all for watching. Bye.